If you're looking for the best mulch for your veggie garden that you can find, then take a good look at Pea Straw Mulch. Pea straw, along with Lucerne and Alfalfa, are the three mulches that we really like to use, but pea straw is easier to get than the other two. We also use sugarcane mulch, and we have a separate video on that one. Pea straw is readily available and it comes in two forms. Firstly, it comes in bales, and secondly, as chopped pea straw, and the chopped variety is the easiest to use, especially in the veggie garden. So why is pea straw so good? Pea straw is rich in nitrogen, which is great for the veggie garden. It keeps the soil and therefore the root systems of the plants cool. It also helps keep the soil moist, and a cool, moist soil is not only great for plant growth, it also saves on watering, and it promotes earthworms in the soil as well as improving microbial activity, and it's also great for suppressing weeds. Applying chopped pea straw is easy. Break it up enough from the compressed bale, put it in a container and spread it around the plants. A typical bale will cover around 7 square metres. Go for a depth of 40 to 100 mils. That's around 1.5 to 4 inches. Firstly, water the garden really well, and you can see that we're using a watering wand. We find that this is the most efficient way of watering vegetable gardens, and in fact all types of gardens. What's great about the watering wand is that they provide a soft flow of water. Also, you can reach in underneath the plants, like this aubergine or eggplant. So you can water the plants without watering the foliage, and you're not spraying all that water around in the air. Apply the mulch and then water well again. You need to do this because pea straw mulch is dry when you buy it. Keep the mulch back a little from around the plant stems. With smaller plants and seedlings, apply a thin layer around the plant, and as the plant gets bigger, build up the mulch. And with chopped pea straw, this is really easy to do. What veggies can you use it around? Well, just about any. And here you can see the mulch in action. Here it is around some giant four-hook silverbeet. And here around some bush beans. And here around our tomato plants. And this one's called Blue Beauty, an absolutely wonderful beefsteak type tomato. Here we've got it in a container, and this is basil. And in the same container, there's another tomato, and the tomato is Periform Abruzzese. It's an Italian type tomato, really rich in flavour. Great tomato. We've got it around these climbing beans, and this one is Giant of Stuttgart, and here we've got it around some young coriander plants. And over here around some more silverbeet or Swiss chard. As you can see, these are young seedlings. We wait for them to come through and then put the mulch around them. Does pea straw mulch contain weeds? Well, generally no. However, it may contain a few pea seeds which can germinate. These aren't a problem. Pull them out and drop them on top of the mulch, or add them to salads. Either way, it's a bonus. What about fertilising through mulch? Well, we suggest adding fertiliser such as blood and bone, aged cow manure, or other organic fertilisers before mulching. We use a liquid seaweed and fish emulsion fertiliser after we've mulched, at regular intervals. How long does pea straw take to break down? Well, reasonably quickly, around about 3 to 4 months, depending on the conditions and the season. However, in the veggie garden, this is long enough for most crops, so simply dig it in the soil after you've harvested the crop, and it will add extra organic matter, and you're ready to replant. Alfalfa and lucerne mulch are used in a similar manner. Sugarcane mulch lasts longer, however it doesn't contain very much in the way of nutrients. So pea straw mulch is one of our favourites. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for regular updates on a whole range of gardening matters, and as always, good luck with your veggie garden.